Let's go ahead and wrap this up by EOD. Calm down, girl. You've got to relax.
You ready to go?
What, when they don't tell you your price? Thank you.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? It was just a lover. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try long as it takes. I would never say we were a mistake, but fleeting romance doesn't a lifetime make. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, baby. Lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because it's Tuesday. Tell me where we went wrong. Started as fantasy, ended as enemies. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? If you miss me, just say that, babe. Lover, I don't deserve what you put me through, so you don't deserve one more chance. It's true, I still miss you, but I really miss that love bomb. Go back to how it was. You hit me with that love bomb, lay in each other's arms all day, calling so strong. Send me so strong. It was just a love bomb, lover.
Hey friends, happy Monday and welcome to a brand new vlog. Your girl just got up and out of the nail salon. Not sure if y'all could peep the color contrast on these nails, but they're so stinking cute and simple. Ivy really ate down on this shape and the design per usual. They're giving sunset. But anyway, your girl is about to run a few errands. The weather outside is questionable, hence why we're back in the little crochet number, because I forbid I take this fro out and she's not able to flourish because of one, humidity, and then two, getting caught in the rain. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So we're going to take a trip across the street to Five Below because those pickle puff balls, got to have them. So many of you guys have sent them to me over on Instagram, and I did try looking in the gas station. They didn't have them. So we're going to go where we know for sure they're at. And then after that, I need to run into Hobby Lobby. Kesey is planning her baby shower. So I am going to see if they have these mini amber vases that she's on the hunt for, and if they have anything else that correlates with her theme. I don't have many errands that I want to run while I'm out today, because I do want to make it over to my side so I can hit the gym, or at least get on a good walk with Deuce before it gets too late and before the weather gets any more inclement than what it is. Also, there was something else at the tip of my tongue that I had to tell you guys that I can't remember now. Y'all, I really cannot believe we done set up and let Party City close like this. Like, where else am I supposed to get all my balloons and just themed things? Like, if we can't go to Bella Noche's, where else can we go? Ooh, I really wonder what this one is hitting on, because I like the white cheddar, but the jalapeno thrown up in there might really be tea. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm not seeing it. Happy camper, we got them. Can't wait to get in this car and try them, because they better be good. The way they got me running around the city trying to find them. I'm not sure if they come in a smaller bag, because I didn't see none in there. This is the $4 bag, which isn't bad for what it is, but if I don't like them, I'm gonna be pissed the hell off, because I got this big old bag. Okay, I don't even want to read the ingredients, girl. We're not here for none of that. Just getting a whiff of that. Okay, third time's a charm. They're good. They're good. They're exactly what you would think they are. Yeah. Hold on. Open up. Yeah, let me get some more. It's literally like you soak some corn puffs in dill pickles, but they didn't lose their crunch. Exactly what it is. These are good. How many puffs before my back, babe? 46 pieces. 150 calories. Okay. Oh. That just scared the hell out of me. Susan, now, why would you do that? Okay. I'm glad they did not come to disappoint. Ooh. I could see myself getting a sub and eating these alongside it. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's God. He telling me to come on. You know, I think the fall decor discourse with me right now is because the last time I was in places like Hobby Lobby, this is what I was shopping for, and now to be right back and there's pumpkins and stuff out, I feel like I'm crazy. Okay, so I need to look back at her inspo, because I feel like things like this were on there, but a lighter amber hue, if that makes sense. She had an assortment of just different textures and I think shapes for the vases, but let me look, because this is perfect if she wants to get something like that. And then it's also going to be on sale, because this is the time that they're putting a lot of these seasonal items on sale. So let me check and see. I see. So this is what we're really looking for. That may not be an option for real, based upon some of these. Okay, let me look around. Like, this is cute, but look at how teeny it is. I just feel like for it to be in the center of a table, it could not withstand by itself. See what I'm talking about? The Christmas trees. I know this happens every year, but every single year we're getting earlier and earlier, and it's kind of scaring me a little bit, because Is year-round Christmas trees and fall decor finna be out? I said the next time I was in here, I would pick this up for Ashley. It is so stinking cute. The only thing I want to know is whether or not I should do that white as the base or this brown. But this is just so cute, y'all. Like, this is so cute to me. It just needs to be a lot bigger. And then they have this one down here too, which I feel like is cute. It's just small.
So it was $9.18 cash or card.
All right.
And there's your key. You have a good
Thank you so much.
Of course.
It's starting to drizzle a little bit harder, but you know what? I didn't even go over to the Mr. and Mrs. section, the little wedding anniversary side, because I know they be having those small little vases and they be on sale every other week, but I'm gonna look them up. I think I saw everything they have to offer, and Hobby Lobby may just not be the spot that we're gonna get them from. Now, I done been up in 3 establishments, none of which I thought to say, hey, let me use the restroom because I have to tinkle. So I'm back home. And to be completely honest, I'm not feeling the gym today. So I may opt in for a walk with Deuce. And I also realized as I was munching on them again when I walked through the door, I have not eaten all day. And what am I going to be working out with? Any fuel in my body? No. I've had a latte and some puff balls. So I'm about to eat this fish taco from last night. We had 3, I only ate 2. So I'm gonna eat this last one. And then I did tell Sim that I was gonna try to help him out with meal prep this week. And now I'm regretting that I even said anything because I don't wanna. But he prepped up a Caesar salad with some kale and other mixed greens. So I'm gonna make the grilled chicken and some shrimp. Keep it easy and simple. And then probably later on in the week, like Wednesday or so, probably make some sweet potatoes, fully loaded. So do some ground turkey, cheese, pico, all the things on top of it, and call it a week. But I'm just not in the mood. I'm really a gym in the morning type of girl because I like to go ahead and get it out of the way versus having to spend my entire day exhausting my energy and doing all the things and then having to turn around and work out. Now, can I do it? Yes. Am I motivated to at this time of the day? Absolutely not. So just depending on whether the rain picks up or not will all be the determining factor as to if we make it to the gym today. Or we just take this walk with Deuce. I feel like the walks be a cop-out sometimes. I mean, it's still moving my body, low intensity, low impact. I'm not lifting and getting any muscle from it, but it's still an exercise. One that I prefer to do this late up in the day, in the evening. I don't even know what type of fish this is, but it's blackened and it's so good. We order it from the $3 cafe. Tea, babe. Tea. Washed, cleaned, and seasoned chicken tenderloins with the tender thing taken out because we won't eat that part. Just about to pan sear these. hump was, if it was banana or strawberry, but we shall see when we get to drinking it. Sim is about to be home from the gym, so I figured to have him a little protein shake ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a beautiful piece of chicken. Well, I was planning to add some cucumber, but that right there, that's fuzzy, and they kind of look fuzzy right here. Ugh. I need to take this hat off, but chicken is done, chopped up, ready for salads. I thought Sim did kale and mixed greens, but it's romaine lettuce. So, I don't know if I want to add that to prefixed bowls or if I want to put it alongside it and then you just add your own chicken whenever you're ready to eat the salad. Not sure. I'm gonna do, like I told you guys earlier, sweet potato, ground beef, cheese little situation later on. And I also have some shrimp right here that I am going to saute right now. I'm really bummed out about those cucumbers, I'm not gonna lie, because I wanted some dimension to our salads outside of just onion. What's going on over there? You're petting him? You didn't even come in and give me a hug.
I didn't do what? Not again.
I feel neglected.
Not again.
You're neglecting me. Cause
Why
why would you wait for 30 minutes after your workout to come?
You should sit here and lie on camera.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to talk me into the gym?
No, I just know you.
I can make some arrangements. I just feel like it's so late up in the day.
I mean,
do you hate
gotta
me?
know, but then like, you be saying I'm not being supportive, so you know, but you definitely gotta know the abuse.
So, as predicted, I was gonna opt in for a walk. It is currently not raining. Hopefully it stays that way so we can get at least 2.5 to 3 miles done today. Depending on how it looks once we get out there and hit a mile, will determine whether or not I keep going before we wrap around or if I just go ahead and wrap around. I need to get my headphones out the car, put on my sneakers, and get on the way. The most humbling thing I was just telling Lanisa about walking with Deuce is having to pick up poops. It's like, ugh. And then the way he be watching me as I'm doing it, like, get my shit straight, bitch, at me. But it's just like, nigga, you could have did this in the backyard when your daddy could pick it up. Mama's just too dainty for all of this. So I be trying to make sure I have one already pre-sectioned out. Ready to go? Ready to go on your walk? Ready to go on your walk? You ready to go? There we go. Ooh. All right, you guys, we did 3.15 miles, 19:48 pace. About to go get us some subs. Happy Tuesday, friends. So we're about to pick up with some errands that I really could have ran yesterday, but the way the nail salon drains me should be studied. I did as much as I could. It's so crazy. And it's honestly a wonder that I was able to knock out that 3-mile walk with Deuce, because when I tell y'all, I was exhausted afterwards. And then Sim and I somehow ended up at Panera Bread. Don't ask me how. Do not ask me how. Let's not say that we did, but the lettuce that he chopped up just on Sunday was brown. So I told him, yeah, let's go ahead and 86 the plans for the chicken that I made being a part of this. So I'm going to make some red beans and rice, errands, box kind for him. And I'm going to add some chicken, shrimp, and sausage in there. And then I'm going to make the sweet potatoes. Going to stuff them like a baked potato. I'm going to do about maybe 4 of those. Add some ground turkey in there. I may use some shrimp and chicken for another one. Do it like teriyaki style. And then we're going to call it a day. Put some green beans on the side of that. I also can saute some spinach because we have some in there before that wilters up and goes bad. We're gonna do that. And yeah, I think that's how the meal prep is gonna roll. If I think about it while I'm out, I'll grab some pico to kind of top it off, give it a little flavor, add some pizzazz to it, maybe for like 1 or 2 of them, but that should hold us throughout the week. And also, I was supposed to stop by Costco yesterday while we were out to get some gas, you know, start the week off right, and I forgot. So after Panera Bread, we ended up having to go there because I was not gonna make it to the gym this morning. Speaking of, we did low impact cardio, so an incline walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes had your girl through. Something is better than nothing, but when I say I was sweating, I be wearing a bonnet to the gym. If it's not a hat, it's a bonnet. I just don't be feeling like the little bow wows hanging out up under the hat because, yeah, my hair be sticking to them. Anyway, I was drenched from my head to my toes. I don't know why the treadmill ate me up like that. There's such a big difference between walking outside and walking indoor on the treadmill. It's kind of crazy. Like a hamster on a wheel almost, but that incline be about to take me out. So before we get to rambling, too bad, let's reel it back in. We're going to Walmart today, picking up some body wash, antibacterial, hand soap refill. Big word for Elmo right there. And I don't think I need anything else from in there. So I think we cap off there, and then I need to make my way to the post office. Rent coming soon. But do you guys remember when I opened up that PR box from Baddies and Budgets? Yeah, so I made me a cute little coffee to take along with me because what we not finna do is stop by Starbucks or Dunkin' today. We got them at the house, and this cup is just so cute and it has a straw. So shout out to my girl, I forgot I had that. And I was on the phone with Lanisa yesterday, and we were just talking about how something about having the plastic cup with the straw, lid, whole 9 yards makes you feel a lot better about making coffee at home. And I agree, so I think I'm gonna get some of those as well. But in the meantime, in between time, this little cutie is gonna be on the road with me because come on back, sugar-free syrup, very good. You can add your own milks in there to your liking, dabble a little bit of creamer at the top, call it a day. Whipped cream if you need to. So hopefully the weather stays just like it is, super sunny outside. I'm pretty sure it's hot. I was just laying out some orders right here, had to order some more inventory, and then once I get home, I am going to whip up a few batches of butters. The Beach Day Brulee, she's tea, she's flying off the shelves, and I need to do original double whipped souffle. And we also need to post over on the Body Pantry Instagram, and I need to send out that email that I was working on in the coffee shop. Phantom, it's always something with you, because now we got service scheduled in 887 miles. Tell me when we get to 200. Please, girl. Not in the mood. Also, Baddies and Budgets. I've been substituting this as my gym bag, girl, because that big old Adidas bag was just so cumbersome. But I couldn't wait to get to this car so I could put my gloss on, which I have like 3 in here between my purse, the other purse that I carried yesterday, and this little middle console. Excuse me, calm down, girl. You've got to relax. You've got to take a chill pill. Slow down, please. So anyway, quick little yap session. I wanted to chat with you guys about my P.O. box, and whenever y'all are sending gifts and goodies, whether it be from your business or just something personal that you would like me to have. I feel like a lot of this goes without saying, but sometimes we got to realign, recenter, and refocus our expectations and boundaries, just so you guys have a clear understanding of how this works, how to anticipate things, and how I anticipate to move forward as well. So I do not live in the same city as my P.O. box, And I know I give y'all cute little b-roll footage, little montage here and there when I'm on my way, but it's about a 25-minute ride and I don't go every day. I actually don't go unless I'm dropping off packages and I feel like going to that location, because I can honestly go to a number of post offices, but sometimes I just like to take it directly to the center hub, just depending on how I feel, and I'll check my PO box while I'm there. So I did ask you guys to let me know, give me a heads up whenever you're sending something, send me a tracking number. That way I can look out for it and make sure that I get there in a feasible amount of time. Just like the PR boxes that I receive from brands, I'll let the PO packages pile up every now and then so that I can open up a few at a time and make it worthwhile for the viewers that are watching, because one off here, one off there can kind of be a little in my personal opinion, and it's just what I honestly have time for and what I think about in every video. So I know it can be a little misleading when you see me doing 1,000 things in one vlog, but the areas that I frequent are 45 minutes away from my PO box. So some weeks I just don't have the time to get there, and last week while I was there, unfortunately I didn't have my key on me, so I could not check my box, and it happens. I'm human, I'm one person, and I'm doing 1,000,009 things. There's one of me and 64,000 of y'all, and there are not a lot of content creators that I see on this platform and others that actually engage and interact with their audiences, go through their DMs and respond to things, go through their comments and talk back with their viewers and supporters. And also just the culture of things, they do not do stuff for free, i.e. sharing businesses, giving free promo, so on and so forth. But the type of person that I am in real life as well as here on my platform, I thoroughly enjoy being able to interact with you guys and just cultivating a family sense feel, always letting y'all know that I am reachable and within reach, and I don't mind supporting anybody who takes the time out to send me things that are free from their business. But here's where the expectations get a little blurred. Just because you sent me something on Monday does not mean by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the next Monday vlog, you will see me open up your package. When I get to it, of course, I have no issue with unboxing it here on camera, sharing all of your website details, socials, or any codes that you would like for me to share with my supporters so that they can come and support you. It's a free courtesy, and I just love to get an inside look at some of the things that the people who support me do during their free time, and it's just like a win-win for the both of us, because I get to experience, interact, and learn about you guys on a different level when you do so. So with that being said, please understand, if nothing else from this conversation, that your girl does everything with love from her heart, wholeheartedly in its sincerest form. So don't make your emergency mine. I will try my hardest to respond back to you and make sure that I pick up y'all's packages at my earliest convenience, and I will share them here on my platform. Don't be the bad apple that ruins it for the bunch. Please, I don't do anything in a rush. When I do it, I want it done right, and sometimes I just need a minute. There are so many things that I don't share on camera that happen daily, you guys wouldn't believe, but I only share these 30-minute to hour-and-a-half long vlogs depicting what seems to you guys as an entire week or a full weekend, but it's just bits and pieces of my life. So when I tell you that I thank you so much for sending it over, I'm gonna get to the post office and grab it when I can, that's what I mean. And I won't let it sit there for 2 and 3 weeks. Come on now. You watch the vlogs, so you see how I get down, how I operate, and how I do things. So I just wanted to put that out there as a general message, especially if you've sent me things in the past, you're currently waiting on me to pick things up, or you're thinking about sending something in the future. I love the connection that we have, and I love being able to support and share y'all's businesses with everybody who supports me here on this platform as well as others. So a little yap session over. Let's go ahead and get to the post office, and I'll see you guys once I get there. All right, today's the 22nd. Got this package on the 14th. About to go pick it up from the counter. Shanice Springer, shanice.alisha.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I got a question. What's the new rate for the PO boxes?
They didn't even give us a price list.
Dang, so I just got to renew it on the internet. Okay.
Or you can come in. Either one.
Okay, thank you. Whew. Hold on, Shay, let me vlog. All right, done at the post office, about to make our way to... Oh, you parked so close right here. Dear Lord, yeah, baby, please straighten that out for me. Anyway, done at the post office, about to head to Walmart. Oh, this one looked like it stank. Hold on. Okay, the best looking one was to the back. Dog. Mecca what?
Mecca realized there's another side of the bed.
This bag. These look pretty good. I'll tell you what, as a woman, there is no better feeling than unhooking that bra and peeling it clean up off your body, especially on a hot summer day. When I tell y'all, that heat outside ain't nothing to play with. As I was walking out of the farmer's market, I'm like, where am I? Every time it rains the next day or even a few hours later, it just be sweltering hot outside. I had to blast the AC all the way home. My camera had died, so that's why you guys haven't seen me. It's actually been 4 hours since I've been back home, but I did take this memory card out while the camera was charging to put this footage onto my editing software, and I just took a moment to chill. Sim is home now, caught up with him, chatted about his day and his workout. Now I'm going to get these sweet potatoes in the oven and then also work on the red beans and rice, which I told y'all already, it's boxed, but it's for my man because convenience. And we just have things like that in the pantry that make this job a lot easier for me. So let's cook. And then I'm gonna open up this package that I got from my PO box, and then we're gonna sit down and watch Prison Break. We've been binging that. I know it's an older show. Have I told y'all? It's so good though. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that we have never sat down to watch it before, but it's well worth it even to current day. We did try to start watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I think it just flashes back and forth a little too much, so you have to pay attention. And sometimes when shows are on, I'll look down and I'll be editing, or both of us will get on our phones for a brief second, and we were just missing so many things because we're 3 episodes in and I couldn't tell you the first thing that's going on for real. Like, I know the plot, but it's just too much. It's too much already. So I said that I was going to sit down and try to restart that and get into it a little bit more. And I also watched Tyler Perry's new Madea movie. Tyler, good. Cut it out. Anyway, before I cook though, unboxing my husband's lunchbox. You know, it's just something about men that, oh child, at least he's not wasteful, huh? Yeah. I had to ask her, y'all ain't got no little sink, dish detergent up in the break room? You could have took it to the bathroom or something, my God. This is the type of stuff that you got to put up here in the sink and let it soak. Oof, I don't even want to smell it when I open it.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more.
Oh my God, y'all, out of nowhere, it just started pouring down, raining out here. Is everyone well? Like, it was just super sunny and hot.
Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That wasn't there. Go back. Yeah. So bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone. You've been gone. Since you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same. Love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away. You've been gone away. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. Your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Yeah. Since you've been gone away so long. I've been thinking about you. Oh yeah. Oh, there ain't no one else that does the things that you do to me. That's why I get nervous. I try to be cool, but you see me the right way. Oh, and I see you too. I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for someone to be together, be together? Babe, I want your love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters. I got feelings about you. Oh yeah. Butterflies every time I'm with you. Oh yeah. I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games.
Made a cute teriyaki sauce, not 100% on the measurements, that's why I didn't show you guys, but about to add my shrimp and chicken that I cooked yesterday into it.
I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. ask you in.
Little slurry to thicken her up.
I don't wanna push you further away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for? Are you up for? I wanna be together, be together. Babe, I want you. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters. Are you down for? Are you up for? I wanna be together, I wanna be together. Babe, I want you. I'll do love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters to me.
What was the last day I vlogged? Was that Wednesday? No, that was Tuesday. The last day I vlogged was Tuesday? Damn. Happy Friday, friends. Well, here I am trying to figure out when the last time you guys saw me, and it was actually Tuesday, because Wednesday I sat down to edit, and then I went to the gym with Sim when he got off of work. And yesterday was another editing day. I was kind of a little distracted on Wednesday. That's why you guys have not seen the vlog yet, but we're about to open up this package that I got from my P.O. box, and then we're gonna go ahead and close things out, because this has surprisingly stretched over 30 minutes. And I told you guys that we're gonna start putting up shorter vlogs so that we can be more consistent. And I'm trying to play around with my algorithm right now to see if we can get right, because enough is enough. But anywho, let's go ahead and dive into our package. So I know we got some shirts, a mug, I believe. Okay, I was looking for a card so I can show you guys the business, but she hit me up on Instagram and told me what she was sending over. So the name of her business, I believe, is D&D Novelties. I know this one is for me, and the blue one is for Sim. And this says, God is unstoppable, Genesis 18:14. Nothing is too hard for God. Amen to that, okay? I love this color combo too, how that pink is a gradient into the orange. Love that. And then Sim shirt says, discipline will take you places where motivation can't. And ain't that a word, because that has been my motto this entire year in the gym. Jasmine literally just asked me when we went out for ice cream. This is so crazy to talk about, but she was saying, where does my motivation come from to stay in the gym, stay consistent with the routine? And I told her, I said, most times I'm not motivated, I'm not inspired, I'm not in the mood, but I don't stick to my mood, I stick to the program. And discipline is how we get things done, because I know what needs to be done, and we're gonna make sure it happens. So yes, that is something to live by. Okay, yes, perfect. Oh, this is cute. And y'all know I love me a good cup to walk around and dilly-dally with. So it has the same quote and Bible verse that is on my shirt, as you guys can see here. Super cute. And I love a good straw and something to protect the opening, because my Stanley Cup, I need to buy one of those stoppers for the straw, or just invest in the one that folds down, or a hydro jug, because I've been eyeing those too. But we need this, and it's super easy to open up, hold in my hand, and go in the cup holder. So thank you so much, Dawn, for sending this over. I really appreciate it. But yes, you guys, I'm actually about to start a new vlog for the weekend into early next week. So a lot of what I'm about to tell you will foreshadow what you guys will see in the next vlog. But I need to run to the farmer's market, because those grapefruit that I thought looked good, yeah, they don't. I actually put the ones that I had on camera down, and I picked up another bag, and it was soft at the bottom. So I need to make my way there, because it's already been 3 days and they starting to mold, the flies flying around. Just, girl, hopefully they take them back. I hate doing stuff like taking groceries back to the grocery store. I will go and buy another $5 bag over going in there to exchange a $5 bag, girl. It's just, woo, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, because that don't make no sense now. It just don't. And then after that, I am contemplating, y'all, washing and blow drying my hair and going and getting a braid down so I can put my wig on, because let's go ahead and wrap this up by EOD. End of business. Let's get this together because I am tired. Like, I have loved my hair being out. She is flourishing. I did give myself a really good trim back in May, and I can just see how my hair is a lot healthier, bouncing and doing all the things, especially with wearing it out for the past few months. But it's just becoming a chore. And my natural girls, the OGs, y'all know how it is dealing up with this hair, the humidity, being in the gym, all of the things between that and just trying to live my day-to-day. Like last night I could have finished editing, but I had to stop and braid up my hair because I had an appointment this morning. So I wanted to look, of course, presentable, and my definition had went out the door. I didn't feel like gelling it down because once you get to putting gel, you're gonna have to wash it shortly thereafter. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, for a lack of a better explanation. And I think we had a good run. So we about to, yeah, on up, because I have a super busy weekend, and then going into next week, I really want to start back my short form content, including skincare, get ready with me's, using some of the makeup that I've gotten in PR. And I just cannot commit to fooling up with my hair when I got bigger things to worry about and a lot of editing to do. It just takes up time and I need a break. So yeah, if y'all see me with my wig on in the next vlog, you heard it here first. But yeah, you guys, let me go ahead and wrap up because it's already 12:30 and I'm trying to get out of the house. I was rubbing my eye earlier and it is leaking. I need to put some eye drops in, put me a little eye cream so we can move with no interruptions. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, of course, and making it to this point of today's video. If you did, drop some green heart emojis down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are not a part of the gang, please hit that red subscribe button before you head out today. We would love to have you, and don't forget to tap the bell so you don't miss notifications every time I upload. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.
This ain't what you used to. I require more, better than we ever had before. Hoes gon' be hoes, so I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, niggas be surfing.